I get to talk to a lot of business groups, and the questions kind of all coalesce, at the end of the presentation. Yeah, what do you think about social media? What do you think about mobile? What do you think about Google? What do you think, And it's happened for quite some time, and I figured I'd do a blog today to kind of talk about the difference between what's new and what's next. All right. I think we've had a really good track record over the last 9 years to determine what's next versus what's new. What's the fad? What's going to take us through the next couple months? What's everybody going to be talking about? And then what's the longer term trend? What's something you can really sink your teeth into? Because the marketing landscape, social, interactive web, these things pop up from time to time, and we're trying to figure out what to do. And there's been a lot of discussion in the last year about SEO, search engine optimization, Google. Is Google on the way out? Is SEO dead? And I'd like to answer that right off the bat. Google is 16 years old now. Google is the number one website on the planet. The number one website on the planet. 6.6 billion people in the world. Half of them have access to the web, either through a desktop or a mobile. And they prefer one search engine above all others, Google. Half of the world's internet traffic travels through something owned by, managed by, run by, or connected somehow to Google. And then there's Facebook, number 2. And then there's YouTube, number 3. YouTube, owned by Google. SEO is not dead, but SEO is evolving. And the numbers don't go away. I talked to a business owner recently. He said, I don't know about Google. It's just isn't it the new Yellow Pages? And I really didn't like Yellow Page customers, and I really don't want Yellow Page customers. That's so missing the point that I can't even begin to explain it. Google is not the Yellow Pages. Google killed the Yellow Pages, and Google killed lots of other businesses, and Google is the source of information in the information age. I can't stress that enough. We're in the information age, and there's one place that's kind of cornered the market on information. So should you advertise there? Yeah, probably. Along the way, they built properties like YouTube. So in the future, information is going to find us rather than us searching for the information. Okay, we know that. It's called semantic web, and it's happening right now. Type in anything into Google. Google already populates what's in there. But the next thing, not the new thing, but the next thing we think is in video, particularly YouTube. People don't want to read. People want to have it explained to them. And so if I'm going to research techniques to teach my 12-year-old about batting practice, I could read about that, I could study that, and I could find that through Google. Or I could go to YouTube and search the same thing and show him how to hit the ball. And so YouTube is number 3 now on the web, but the second largest search engine. And I see that growing. And companies who take advantage of video and content marketing, especially through video, and know how to put that through YouTube and other sites, are the ones that are going to win. Regardless of the fads, the difference between what's new and what's next, at Madison+Main, we pride ourselves on knowing, and we give that advice to our clients.